Y'all want to know what's wild?
Lay that wild take on me, bro.
Every time we read the words of Jesus, we're reading an English translation of a Greek text about a man who spoke Aramaic and quoted his Hebrew scriptures. But we don't think anything got lost in translation? Not nothing. 4 different languages at work at all times, at least. And did nothing get lost in translation?
And? Is this supposed to be some sort of major blow to the Bible or Christianity or something?
So nobody cares.
The apostles and evangelists clearly stated their commitment to factual truth. For instance, the author of Luke says, "Since many have undertaken to compile an account of the things accomplished among us, just as they were handed down to us by those who from the beginning were eyewitnesses and servants of the word, it seemed fitting to me as well, having investigated everything carefully from the beginning, to write it out for you in an orderly sequence, most excellent Theophilus, so that you may know the exact truth about the things you have been taught." And on multiple occasions, the author of John's Gospel describes himself as an eyewitness reporting the facts. We can't just set this evidence aside, hoping that it goes away. What this means is that, at least prima facie, the Gospel authors are trying to tell us what really happened. They tried to record what Jesus and others said in a way that would be recognizable if you were there and spoke the relevant languages. This doesn't mean that they never summarized or told stories in achronological order at times, or never used recognizable paraphrase. There are various lines of evidence, both internal and external, that shows that they were highly successful in conveying information, even in tiny details. And contrary to popular critics, we don't have any good evidence that they consider themselves licensed to fudge or play loose with facts. See my playlist on the reliability of the Gospels for more of that kind of argument. But my guy, virtually nobody is saying that we must have a video or tape recorded version of what Jesus or others said in the Gospels.
Does anyone have a camera here?
No one has a camera here.
Nor does it mean that we can answer every single question about events recorded in the Gospels. That's just the nature of testimony. Christians aren't dedicated to some sort of dictation theory of inspiration like Muslims. This just strikes me as some kind of straw man argument cloaked in the form of a question.